Okay, what does the milk have to do in it? I need to figure out. Does the milk symbolize something? Let's see. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. I'm Sel. I'm your local K-pop gremlin with way too many opinions. And today we are going to be starting a new series. I have a secret to get off my chest. That's right. I'm a dirty 4th gen stan. When I first got into K-pop, it was like 2020, so COVID lockdown. I didn't have a lot to do with my day, so I really started to delve deep into the K-pop genre, and I was really listening to a lot of newer stuff, so think 3rd gen, 4th gen kind of content. So I really haven't done my due diligence in listening to some of the classic 2nd gen content, so that's why we're here today. Dirty 4th gen stan reacts to 2nd gen K-pop music videos. So please join me in this series. We'll be reacting to content like Girls' Generation, FX, Big Bang, and today we're going to be listening to SHINee's Ring Ding Dong. I've heard that the song is a classic, but I've never heard it before. It's my first time listening to it, and I am so excited. But before we jump in, if you like content like this as well as just general K-pop discussions, please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, and or subbing to the channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Additionally, I also go live on Twitch 2 to 3 times a day. I play cozy games as well as have K-pop conversations there as well. So if you'd like to interact with me live, please consider leaving a follow there as well. The link will be in the description box below. So we're going to give these videos a little bit of structure. So not only am I going to be reacting to the video, but I'm also going to be giving it a rating. Oh, please excuse my cat in the background. I'm going to be giving it a rating for the song. So do I like it? Did it age well? Will I add it to my playlist after this? The concept. So is this something that I've seen before? Is it unique? Do I like it? The styling. So do the idols look good? What does their hair look like? Do I like their clothing? Did it age well? Can I find a storyline in the music video, and do I like the storyline? And then just generally, what do I think of it? So in terms of SHINee's content, the only song I've really listened to and have on my playlist is Don't Call Me. And I'm obsessed with that song. Don't call me, don't call me. And I also like some of their solo work, specifically Key's new album with Gasoline, and Taemin has some really good stuff too. But otherwise, I'll be 100% honest, I don't really listen to SHINee that much. I haven't listened to most of their discography, but today we changed that. Okay, so when I look at Ring Ding Dong specifically and I go into the comment section, it suggests to me that the song is absolutely iconic. So I'm so excited. Let's just jump right in. Wait, I know this. How do I, wait, where do I know this from? I've heard that intro before. I don't know if I heard it on TikTok or something, but that's like an iconic intro, isn't it? Baby. Where do I know that from? I don't know, but I like it already. Interesting. I liked the butterfly in the glass already, and then having that like mirror juxtaposed with the wings behind him was really cool. So that part is really catchy. I could see that getting stuck in my head so easily. The dance was actually not as difficult as I might have expected. It seemed pretty easy. So I wonder if when this first came out, or still to this day, people are like trying to learn this choreography, because it actually seems kind of accessible. Okay, so we have some autotune coming in, and actually I'm not an autotune hater at all. I kind of like autotune. I think, oh my god, my cat is like on my dresser. Hold on. Sorry, my cat was literally on my dresser trying to pull my television down. He's bad. He's a bad boy, so he's trying to ruin this. He's trying to ruin my YouTube career. Anyway, what was I saying? Autotune. So I feel like a lot of people don't like autotune, but I think that if it's used to the right extent, like it can be overused for sure, but I think in a lot of cases it adds a really nice flair and a nice style. Let me rewind a little bit and see how I feel about it in this song in particular. I don't hate it. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should put the subtitles on so I can get the English translation for the lyrics. I should have had that on from the beginning. I don't hate the autotune for sure. I think it has a nice style to it. Is that a glass of milk? Okay, what does the milk have to do in it? I need to figure out. Does the milk symbolize something? Let's see. Just kidding. I don't think we're gonna get, it just says music. I don't think we're gonna get English translations. So I think I might have to look up the lyrics in just a second. Okay, so he's drinking the milk now. I like the feather collar on his shirt here. Okay, so they gotta drink their milk to get strong, I guess. Not really sure what the milk has to do with anything. Maybe there's something to do with the lyrics that I'm not getting here. Also, I like the full moon in the background. I love the moon. The moon is gorgeous. She's my girlfriend. So I like that she's featured in the back here. Okay, so the autotune is a little heavy here. When he, you know, has this, what are they called? When people go like, really fast. Oh, there's a term for it in music that I can't think of, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? When he does that with the autotune, it's a little bit much. Also, I think that specific hairstyle, let me rewind a little bit, hasn't aged the best. I mean, they all look lovely. They're all gorgeous, gorgeous human beings. I'm not sure this particular hairstyle has aged the best, but it's okay. We still love them. So I wonder why they put him in particular with this long rope coming off his shirt, because it almost looks like it gets tied around his arm when he's dancing. So it kind of seems like a little bit of a hazard. Perhaps it's supposed to be like that. But honestly, you see so often that K-pop idols are so professional in their ability to just keep dancing, even when the stylists put them in outfits that aren't the best for the actual dance. So honestly, kudos to, just generally speaking, K-pop idols for being able to dance in literally anything. I can't imagine. I'm terrible at dancing as it is. Okay, where did we leave off? Think about here. Fantastic elastic. That is an earworm, honestly. I liked that slow-mo that they had for just a second. Let me see if I can catch it again. Yeah. So that slow-mo with the water spraying up is really cool. I don't know if I'm getting anything storyline-wise. Perhaps I'm missing it so far. So far, what have we seen? They have different versions of themselves in the mirror that are doing different things. Well, one of them had wings at the very beginning. There's butterfly symbolism. One of our boys drinks some milk. We love to see it. Calcium, grow those bones. Although I've heard that the whole you need milk to grow your bones was actually a myth that was just pushed to sell more milk. I don't know. Someone fact check me on that. But we love to see idols drinking their milk. Elastic, elastic, elastic. So that's that butterfly again. I really like the chorus, I'm not gonna lie. It's really catchy. What I like here in this scene with the water is that they have the black and red. Their outfits are very cohesive, in my opinion, here, because they have those pops of red being brought out that has good contrast with the rest of the dark color. Even the water looks almost black and the sky is really dark, so having that rich red come through is really nice to the eye. Down. What? I loved that part. What the heck? Hold on. I have to listen to it one more time. That part's my favorite so far. So I like that they contrasted that first part where they're like, get down, you know, it has that like faster rap to it, and then they contrast to it with very heavenly vocals. So I like those two parts being right next to each other. He say, you silly girl, is that what he said? Baby. Yeah, show off your jacket. It's so catchy. Elastic. So something that they do really well in the song, and I think, you know, it's a both a pro and a con of a lot of pop music, is through this repetition, I very quickly, even though, you know, these are very few English lyrics in a primarily Korean song, but I'm getting away from myself. What they do here is they repeat words and repeat the same phrase multiple times, that even on my first listening, I can sing along to it, which for me, I love being able to sing along to music. So for me, that's a benefit. I think a lot of people, they don't like pop music because of that. They think that it's a little too repetitive. It just is trying to be catchy instead of being artistic. But I think that that's not a fair criticism, because everybody consumes music differently and enjoys different parts of music. And for me, being able to very quickly remember the lyrics and sing along and see how it goes is a benefit, in my opinion, personally. There's the wings again. They look gorgeous. Heck yeah. Okay, that was SHINee's Ring Ding Dong. I actually really liked it. I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to feel about it. That was a very catchy song. Okay, so let me break it down and give rankings to those 4 criteria that I mentioned earlier, starting with the song. Right out the gate, yes, I do like the song. I think that there were moments where the auto-tune was a little bit more than I would have personally liked, but I think that that's something that I can overlook if, generally speaking, I like the song. So, and that was probably pretty trendy. When did this song come out? Okay, this song came out in 2009, so it feels like a song from 2009. That is not in any way, shape, or form a bad thing. It definitely feels a little nostalgic to me. It's an earworm. I can see myself probably in 2 hours from now just singing this song while I'm doing the dishes. Will I add it to my playlist? I don't know. I think I'm going to have to go back and listen to it 1 or 2 more times to see if I really want to add it to my playlist, because currently my Korean music playlist is primarily what I listen to. I just have it on repeat. So a song that ends up on my playlist I'm going to be listening to very frequently. So far, I'm going to give this song, I think I'm going to give this song a B+. I think that's the ranking I'm going to go with. It has a lot of really, really fun parts. I really like the Get Down part, was my favorite. It came out of nowhere, very unexpected. In terms of the concept, I like the concept. It reminds me of how I used to dress. So in 2009, I was in 9th grade. And it feels a little scene. It feels a little pop punky. You know, they have like really, let's go back and look real quick. So they have like really tight pants. They have lots of red and black going on. Lots of feather motifs, which I like. So let's not talk about the styling just yet. In terms of the concept, we have a lot of dark colors. It's not like, it feels a little reminiscent. Maybe that's not the word. I guess Good Boy Gone Bad feels reminiscent of this song because, of course, SHINee is, you know, they're like kings, right? So their music came out first. So the concept of this like somewhat dark vibe reminds me a little bit of the direction that TXT's been going in a sense. One criticism I have, though, is that all the colors in the music video do feel a little muted, and it might just be because of, you know, it coming from 2009. I wish that there was slightly more contrast, and that's why I really like the red colors coming through. But I prefer darker concepts when it comes to boy groups, instead of, you know, like more poppy bright concepts. So I think I'm gonna give the concept a B as well. In terms of styling, I mean, like I was saying earlier, it really has elements of like scene. Am I the only one that thinks that? It kind of feels a little sceney weeny to me in the best way possible. So when I was in high school, I really wanted to be scene. I really wanted to be emo, and my mom would never let me dress like that. So I was like scene and emo at heart, but in terms of my outfits, I dressed very normal. So I think if I had seen this when I was younger, I would have been so inspired to dress like them. I love their combat boots. I'm a sucker for combat boots, and I think there's a lot of cohesion between their outfits throughout the music video. And like I said, I really like the red, and I also like that the feathers are coming through. So you can see feathers on the collar for certain outfits, and that of course is reminiscent of the wings popping up later in the music video. We also have like studs as well, so you can see studs on the jacket here as well as on his jacket here, which I really like. Actually, if you go watch the music video to Don't Call Me, they also pull in a lot of feather imagery as well. So I haven't watched a lot of SHINee's content, but I wonder if that's a commonality that they have among a lot of their concepts. So I'm going to give the styling, you know, I think that the hair in particular has not aged well. I'm going to be 100% honest. But in terms of being from 2009, I still would say, here's another example of the feathers. Yeah, I don't know if that's the same one that I saw earlier, but that feather look is very striking to me. I'm going to dock a little bit because of the hairstyles not aging well. I don't know if maybe this was very on brand for 2009, and every member in SHINee is just a gorgeous, gorgeous human being. And I'm gonna have to give the styling a B-. I didn't really pick up on a storyline. I'm still confused about the milk. Hold on. You know what? The milk is so confusing to me that let me go look up the lyrics real quick, because there has to be an explanation for the milk, right? Okay, how is my lady? Ring ring ding dong. Butterfly, the first moment I met you, the bell dinged. I'm a cool guy. I'm a nice guy. Uh-oh, nice guy syndrome. I'm just kidding. I'm good, bad boy. My good boy gone bad? I'm totally kidding. Where do they mention milk though? Okay, so baby, can you stop my heart? Oh, crazy. I can't bear it. So it's a song about falling in love very quickly. A nail is nailed in. You are a girl. Very observant. That I can't, oh, you are a girl that I can't escape. Okay. Gotcha. So in terms of the storyline and the lyrics, right, it's not something that I picked up on. If there is a storyline, if there's a storyline that I 100% missed, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear it. I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch it a few times, but in my first viewing, it just seemed like there wasn't too much in terms of a storyline. That's okay. I'm a dirty 4th gen stan, so I just need my music videos to be catchy to the eye, have a good choreo, and everyone needs to look nice. Like, those are my 3 criteria for enjoying a music video, so storyline isn't a necessity for me. Oh, well, also in this still that we have here, you can see feathers on his arms. So there's another example of those feathers coming through in their outfits. So in terms of the storyline, I'm gonna have to give it like, I don't know. I don't even know how to rank it if there's not much of a storyline. So I guess we'll just give it a dash for not really having much of a storyline, but that's okay. I still really, really liked it. Overall, I was very pleasantly surprised. I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to feel about a song coming from 2009. I really like current SHINee content, especially their solo work. So I'm not surprised that I actually really liked this. I'll have to keep you guys posted on whether or not I add it to my playlist. I'm going to listen to it a few more times, you know, outside of filming and see how I feel about it. But overall, I thought it was a really, really fun music video. So thank you so much for watching that with me. I'm really excited to explore more 2nd gen music videos in the future. So if that's content you're interested in, definitely don't forget to sub to the channel. Maybe turn on the alerts so you can get alerted every time I post a new video. And I want to thank you for making it all the way to the end of this video. I really, really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Bye.